Hey guys, Underground Geek here. So I'm going to do a little bit different video today. I'm going to talk about this new book, Damage, that came out for DC. It's part of their new Age of Heroes. And what was funny is I actually saw an ad for it today. It was like a commercial. And they're really trying hard to push this. But this was one of the first books. And I got to say, it's not that good. And some people are going to be like, what? What are you doing? What are you talking about? But it just really wasn't my my thing. I didn't really think it was that good. And this is probably one of the worst character designs I've ever seen. It's a mess. This looks like a mess. Why has he got like this weird African hairline from the Congo or something? What is up with that? You couldn't even like do it to the shape of his face. I mean, what in the world? Helicopters are good though. But before you guys kill me, we're going to get into this a little bit. Now, it has this weird cover that you can like flip out. And then it's got this on one side, and then on the other side, it has like this image of this lady's hand and these people, and it goes up to this. So yeah, you got that. That's cool. Yeah, it's really cool. Not really. So anyway, Damage is DC's Hulk pretty much, but he's DC's Red Hulk, because you know DC's Red Hulk had like a timer of so long that he could be the Hulk and had to turn back. Well, this is kind of the same thing. He has 1 hour to cause mayhem, 1 hour to do his thing and get out of there. And so what happens is he transforms like mid-transportation and just jumps out of the airplane that he was being transported in. And this is called Out of Control Part 1. Now it's by Tony Daniel, Robert Venditti, and then the anchor is Danny Miki, and the colorist is Tomei Murray. So yeah. And like I said, it's not that good. Like I said, look at the character design. It's a little rough. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's pretty rough. And what is the deal with he keeps losing more and more hair in every picture? Look, he's got hair right there. He's got less right there. And then he's bald right here. Is it because he's so high T? You know, I heard about all these side effects of steroid usage. And one of them was male balding. Is that what it is? He's too high T for this book. But anyway, so he's transformed. He's running away. And then we've got this trope of this overly aggressive dude that's going to go after him. So the overly aggressive dude attacks him. And he's like, you never had what it takes. I'm the best soldier for the job, you know. And so they're fighting each other. The Damage is very low T. He doesn't really do anything. He falls around. Look, he falls around, gets shot again, blocks this shot, growls, and then does this weird, awkward tackle. It's a pretty good picture, but it's like this weird, awkward tackle. I don't know what they were going for. So once he tackles him, he goes flying like a frisbee, and that's all it took. He's down. He's really badly injured. He's going to hit him with a rock. They talk him out of it. He runs away. At this point, he's walking around as Damage, getting balder by the second. And so this is the thing about Damage. He's got two different people talking. This is like Bruce Banner talking to Hulk right now. Bruce Banner's like, they didn't do this to us. She did. I wanted to be a hero, but she turned me into you. We're free, but Liggett was right. The 1 hour countdown has started. We're already running out of time. Go. Go now, hide. So he's hiding, but for some reason he lays down. I don't know why. And then we get this lady here. She is Colonel Jonas, which is like the leader of the group. And she goes to check the mayhem. She's checking out what's going on with all the mayhem. I'm not sure why they have no faces and why they're wearing masks. Is there some kind of contamination? I'm not sure. So anyway, they're all checking out that. They're seeing what's going on. She's talking to one of the other soldiers. And for some reason, she goes from woman to Rio from Street Fighter. or Ryu from Street Fighter. So, woman, Street Fighter. Okay. All right then. I mean, look at that jawline. Look at that resting B face. So then she cuts her hand for no reason and then says, "Oh, my hand's bleeding." She's checking out all the dead people and she feels really bad. She knows exactly who these dead people are, who people died because of this mission. She points out exactly who this guy's name is, what he did, what he fought for, what, you know, his background. And then somebody shows up and says, "You dropped the ball, all right, Marie." And who is it? It's Amanda Waller, looking even more like a man than her. Look at that lip. Is this Heather Antos? And then we get this picture here where we've got the Suicide Squad posing for a picture. It's like the Ginyu Force. And for some reason we've got Big Bertha back there in the background, super tall. I guess that's Giganta. But she's super tall. But all you can see is her legs and you're wondering, you're like, where does this go? But anyway, I'm not sure who these other members are. This kind of looks like Parasite, but I'm not for sure. I don't know who this guy is. It's a very like awkward bunch of people, and for some reason you always have to have Harley Quinn and Deadshot there. But so they're going back and forth, measuring each other's non-existence PPs, and so then we see Damage. He says, "I don't have to be their monster." He's got a bunch of side effects. I don't know if this comes from his shots or whatnot. And then that's just where it ends. Yep. Then we get a preview of the Terrifics, which is basically DC's Fantastic Four. You see the group there. You know, smart guy, funny guy, chick, and the Muscle. You get a little preview of them. Pretty cool. Then it tells you about what the other ones are. But like I said, not much happens in this book. He escapes, hides, the end. I mean, unless y'all are reading a different book than me. Some people said, well, you know, it's setting up the character. And I understand that. It does set up the character pretty well. But if you didn't have this 10 other pages of book previews, you could probably have a little bit more book, don't you think? Like, look at all these pages. Why do you have to preview another one of your books in this new book? This is a new book. You know? Why has he got hair right here? And then he's got no hair. What's going on? More hair. No hair. No hair. I mean, I'm not making this up. I mean, it's the weirdest thing. And it wouldn't be so weird if they didn't like do it so apparent right there. And this is the same people. These people that did the cover are the same people that did the inside. So why is the character different on every page? What's going on? But other than that, it's still a good book. I mean, I'm really messing with you guys. It was a good book. It was a solid story. Solid, you know, he's trying to escape. They're trying to stop him. He convinces himself not to hurt the guy. You know, simple story. They're not going for like an Eisner Award with this. They're trying to do a solid story. And what this is really trying to do is this is trying to capitalize on the Marvel Hulk fans. Hulk has been gone for like a year or two now. They had this weird Chinese Hulk. They have this other female Hulk, which was like grotesque, even uglier than the male Hulk. And then they said, you know what we need to do? We need to have an uglier character than all them characters put together. We're going to make this guy, and he's going to have like freaking eyeballs on his chest. And it's going to be great. You're going to love it. He's going to look like a weird gorilla with half a jacket on. And it's going to be great. And he's going to have like perfect teeth. You're going to love it. It's like he's got a big overbite, but he's got like just a solid teeth. Like, can he not open his mouth? No, he opens his mouth. It's just solid teeth. It's an underbite. That's what it is. It's like a big underbite. No hair. Hey, but at least they draw faces on the people. If this was a Marvel book, these people would have no faces. Or if this was Mr. Miracle and this guy was like this big, these people had no faces. But I'm really just messing with you guys. This is a pretty good book. But that's all I got to say about Damage. That's my experience with it. That's pretty much all that happens. It's $2.99, so at least it's not $3.99. If it was $3.99, I'd be kind of pissed. But they did have a lot of copies at my comic book store, so they're banking on this being a good book. And I think it's probably going to be. But we'll just have to see where it goes. But like I said, they're going to have to fix some of this art because, dang. Look how thick this girl's neck is. Like, her neck is as thick as mine. I understand because I have to wear V-necks because my neck is so thick. And, like, I got neck envy right now. Look at that jawline. Perfect jawline. Yep, she like women. But, alright guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys later. Got some more videos coming out today. But I hope you liked this different style video. And I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs because I just got the message where they're going to be demonetizing me if I don't get to 1,000. Now, I'm not going to stop making videos, but there's not going to be as much of an incentive if, you know, if you're not getting anything out of it. You know, I do it because I like it. And that's when I started beginning with. I didn't even care about it. And then they said, hey, you can monetize your videos. And I said, oh, okay, yeah, that'll help pay for comics. But I mean, I can't make 3 videos a day if I'm not getting any money out of it. I mean, I'm not trying to be like selfish or anything, but you know what I'm saying. I'll still make videos, but I really need to get to 1,000. I think it can happen. I think people are starting to like my videos a lot more. I'm trying to do better videos and give you guys what you want. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. Don't think too much into that. That's just what I'm thinking at the moment. But all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Underground Geek out.